Live in local Philly's favor, 100.7 FM and 100.3 WRNB HD3. It's your brother Marcus with an exclusive interview by the one and only Dr. Elaine Brown Spencer. She is coming to Camden City, USA, with a play called The Preacher. You definitely don't want to miss it. I'm excited about it. People have been hitting me up about this particular play, and I'm so excited that she's taking a far travel to get here to be with all of us. So let's welcome to the Elements of Inspiration show, Dr. Elaine Brown Spencer. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me, Brother Marcus.
Well, thank you for being willing to, come to South Jersey and be on Philly's favor.
Yes. It's awesome. You want to see me like I was up early, 6 a.m. just to hear my ads, just to get pumped? Because we're really excited. We're really excited about bringing this play to South Jersey. Yeah.
Now, what I want to tell people is, what I want them to know is how far you're traveling to get here. Tell everybody where you're coming from.
We're coming from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
All right, y'all heard it. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. They're making this travel a special trip to be here to show us this play that's going to really touch our hearts. Now, I will say this, Doctor. There was a young lady by the name of Miss Belinda, beautiful young lady. She was telling me about the play before you guys even, did the deal to come here. She was like, this play, I saw it. It's awesome. It's got to get here. You got to help me. I said, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
Awesome. We are on tour. We're actually on tour. So we premiered in Toronto last year. And then from there, we've just been traveling every month. We went to New York, and then from New York, we went to Jamaica. So we went to Jamaica, then New York, then we went to Florida. We just got back from the UK. We did London, England. We did Birmingham, England. And our next stop is South Jersey. So we're still on a high from England because it was fantastic. It was amazing, very well supported. And we just want to tell everyone from South Jersey, if Jamaica can come out, if Florida can come out, if the UK can come out, I'm hoping and praying South Jersey comes out for this really well-received feature. Yes.
Listen, South Jersey's definitely going to be in the building. It's all happening, everybody. The Preacher, it's an inspirational stage play. It's going to be happening on Saturday, March 9th, and it's going to be at the First Nazarene Baptist Church in Camden, New Jersey. Now, I will say this, everybody. I got to tell my listeners, $30 in advance, okay?
Yeah.
But it's $35 the day of the show, and it's always more at the door, but it's going to be all that you can expect and just enjoy it. So you want to give us a little insight about The Preacher?
So The Preacher, for any persons who attend, churches or people of faith, they may be observing the last of a lot of our churches, a lot of the pastors are starting to contemplate retirement. And in order to retire, you got to have someone to pass on the baton to. And in this story, Pastor Johnson is having to make a decision on who he's going to pass it on to. Now, there's the people's choice and who he wants to. And while all of this is going on, the church ushers are there observing, seeing. They're very funny, really observing everything that's kind of going on in the church and so forth. And so it's everyday stuff that we know about, Brother Marcus, that has just kind of been illustrated on stage. They're singing in there, a lot of drama, comedy. It's all mixed in there. And in the end, the message is around, let God do the choosing. Because we're going to see in the play, there's some highs and lows in terms of what happens when you make a potentially wrong decision, what can happen. And so you're going to be going on a storyline ride from the beginning as we open up with Pastor Johnson looking well and everything. And this major decision. And
Don't
then the
give
role
out
of
too
the
much.
first lady.
Don't give out too much.
I know. I should probably pull back a little bit, right?
Listen, that's why I'm here, because we want people to see your hard work, your effort. Now, who are some of the, if it's okay, who are some of the star-studded cast members that you would like to name?
You know what? It's a mixed cast. We have Isaiah Tart that's coming in from New York. We have Shamar Shine that's coming in from Florida. And we have a bunch of talented, extremely talented actors coming in from Canada, like Dennis Langley and so much more. And I really strongly believe that South Jersey,
awesome.
They're going to love the performance. Yep.
We're excited about it. And I also want to ask you this. Now, because I know that, from, like I said, from word of mouth, from this lovely young lady by the name of Belinda, she tells me everything. And she was saying that this is a great play. Now, for those of us who are going to be leaving afterwards, is there like merchandise that we can purchase, or, do you have anything that people can hold on to remember this moment?
Oh, absolutely. So this is actually my 11th play. So I'm bringing, I know DVDs to some are outdated, but you'd be shocked how many people still have DVD players. And so we're bringing a lot of my DVDs from like my other plays. And we also have the souvenir program for those who may want it signed by one of the actors. We have our programs that are coming in. And a whole table full of merchandise of things that we've done over the years. And hopefully they'll help support us as we continue our tour. I'm just really spreading the gospel through theater and dress up, have a good time. Yes, exactly.
I'm excited about it too. And hey, listeners, I want you guys to understand this, that I'm going to be giving some free passes away. So y'all definitely have to listen to the show, and I'm going to let you know how you can win some passes. And hopefully you'll have an opportunity to meet Dr. Elaine Brown Spencer and her cast. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it because it's going to be so much going on. And is there any way that you want people to be able to purchase tickets beforehand, before they get to the door? How can they order tickets?
All you have to do is go online to Kaleo Production. I'm going to spell that as K like kangaroo, ALEO Production.com, and that's where people have been buying their tickets. Just go right on there. Just click on the Philly. So I don't know, Philly. I'm getting it mixed up because that's the name of the station. But just click on the South Jersey flyer, and you'll be able to buy your tickets there. And the tickets are $30. But yes, if you come to the show, it'll be $35. I think that's pretty reasonable because you're going to see it's a lot of content. It's not like a 90-minute show. There's a lot in there. So you'll be there for a while, but you'll be enjoying yourself.
This is going to be so awesome, everybody. And also, I'm going to mention this too. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to, because I have a strong feeling you're going to gain a lot of fans from what you're doing in your stage plays. I also know that coming soon, you have another play coming.
Correct. Yes, Brother Marcus. Lady. So that's why you have to see The Preacher, because the First Lady is like the spin-off. So after we finish the tour, we are coming back with a play called The First Lady. And you'll understand it when you see The Preacher. You'll understand why I'm dedicating a whole play entitled The First Lady. It's going to be awesome.
All right.
We can't wait.
This is so awesome. So listen, folks, you already know what to do. Philly's Favor's going to be in the building. I'm going to show up, and we're going to, allow the people that are with Dr. Spencer to show out. We're going to have a great time. And remember, you can buy your tickets online, all right? Remember, $30 online. And, an extra couple of dollars at the door. And I know most of the people that I know, folks are going to just be trying to get to the door to pay. They'll pay more at the door. So I just want everybody to come on out and have a great time. And is there anything, Doctor, that you want to share with our listeners before we go?
You know what? I just want to say, sometimes, we're like, what do we want to do? Sometimes people feel there's nothing for Christians to go to and enjoy themselves. Well, next weekend, that is not the case. All road leads to first Nazarene. And I promise you, I really strongly believe you are going to be blessed. You're going to be encouraged. You're going to be probed in terms of, our walk with the Lord, and many people that are in ministry or not, right? And we are looking forward to the support. And so far, we've been getting outstanding reviews. And so I would just encourage everyone in South Jersey, maybe you're in the Philadelphia area, come on out, take a chance and enjoy. And I can't wait to see everyone and take pictures and then come back. You know what? This work, Brother Marcus, is not easy. Touring, it's a lot of faith. And we're just trusting God that, all will be well. All will be well in Jesus' name.
All is well in Jesus' name. All right, listeners, I want to mention this again. The Preacher, an inspirational stage play, is coming to the First Nazarene Baptist Church in Camden, New Jersey. You're going to hear the commercials on social media and on the radio. It's happening Saturday, March 9th at 5 p.m., but I'm going to let you know, show up a little early because you know how plays start on time. And if you show up early, I'm going to be in the building. I'm going to help entertain you guys and have some fun, take some pictures and all that good stuff, and tell another friend to tell another friend to be a part of The Preacher. And we once again want to thank the awesome, the multi-talented Dr. Elaine Brown Spencer for her time. And she's calling us all the way from Ontario. Tell me again. I know it's Canada.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Toronto.
Toronto's in the house, coming to South Jersey. All right, folks, we'll be right back with more inspirational music on the #1 gospel station in Philadelphia. Get your tickets today.